Good evening, everyone. Thanks for checking out the KBTX weather team on Facebook and on Twitter. Have a couple things to talk about. Number one, not going to be quite as cold for tonight. So if you're not a fan of the cold weather, that's a little bit of good news for you. Sunset not too terribly long ago, and it looks beautiful out there. There's a live eye look out of City Hall in Navasota. If you have any sunset pictures, be sure to send them in to us, whether at kbtx.com or send them to us right here, Facebook and Twitter. Lows today were the lowest that we've seen in quite some time. 30 degrees for our low in Bryan College Station, Navasota. Even some mid-20s out in Robertson County. 25 was your low in Hearn, but warmed up pretty nicely through the rest of the day with temperatures in the mid to low 50s. Some of us, though, have already snuck back down into the 40s. So go ahead and grab your jacket for any evening plans tonight. Good news is wind chill, really not a factor. You knock off a degree, maybe two, and that's what it actually feels like when you step outside. We're seeing similar conditions across most of the state. It's a little bit warmer as you go a little bit out west, though, and that looks to be the case through the rest of the weekend. Now, going into Sunday, we'll see south winds and increase in clouds, especially by the afternoon hours, but with those south winds, we'll see a little bit more warm air work its way into the area. We'll get up into the 60s for tomorrow. Same 60s for us on Monday, but rain chances start to make their way back by that point too. PinPoint even wants to have us in the low 70s. That could definitely happen, especially in our southern counties. Here's a look at the PinPoint forecast as far as any rain chances and cloud cover goes. So you see there by the afternoon hours, clouds will start to make their way back into the picture. We'll be looking at a mostly cloudy night on Sunday night, and that will keep the temperatures pretty mild. We'll start off Monday morning in the mid to upper 50s, maybe even with a little bit of drizzle, but I would wait for the better chance of rain to come on Monday afternoon. Then a cold front will come through, and it should push out the moisture, but there are a couple of different solutions with our models that could maybe keep rain chances in the forecast. So we'll show you that in your 7-day in just a little bit. Tonight, though, a low of about 37 degrees. Some of us will get closer to the freezing mark than others, but just about all of us look to stay above freezing for tonight. And a look at the rest of your Sunday shows mid-50s by lunchtime, and we'll be in the low 60s by the afternoon hours, and maybe even some mid to upper 60s across our southern counties especially. So your 7-day forecast shows that 20% chance of showers for Monday, and then it looks like we could see a little bit of rain linger on into our Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday especially, and that could even be into the afternoon hours. But after that, cold front really makes its presence felt and gets us back down into the mid to upper 30s for at least a couple of nights later next week.